Faith, and welcome back to Faith's Take on Gaming, where I play anything and everything that I find interesting. And welcome back to episode 5 of Find Love or Die Trying, the Hunger Games meets The Bachelor dating sim that clearly has much more beneath the surface than we originally realized. So, in the last episode, we ended up having our final date with Scarlett, and I thought that was going to be close to the end of it, that we would then have the ending of our weird dreams, maybe me and either Scarlett or Yui would try to escape, and maybe something bad would happen, but that would kind of be leading us to the end. No. Instead, at the end of our date with Scarlett, we both get knocked out and dragged away, told that our ratings weren't high enough. I don't know where they took Scarlett exactly, but they took me to this, underground lab, put a thing on my head, zapped my memories away, and now we're back at the beginning. Except this time we have to date the 3 other girls that we didn't choose the original time. It's been insane. So we did all that, and then we had our first date with Allie. So if you did not see that episode, do catch up on it, because it was insane. So now I'm going to do Violet and Terra and Allie instead of Scarlett and Yui. And Kat clearly was in on everything and lied to us the whole time, which is kind of what I had assumed. But it was made definitely clear in that episode that we cannot trust her no matter what she says, but we don't remember anything again. So it's very good. I did not see the twist that major coming at all, so I'm very excited to see what happens now. Oh my gosh, I heard what happened yesterday. Are you okay? No worries, I'm good. Thanks, Yui. I'm so relieved. Should you not be resting after yesterday? Nah, no need. I've only got a few scrapes and bruises. I'm surprised the both of you aren't dead after what you pulled. Believe me too. Wait, what? I mean, no worries, Scarlett. I've been rollerblading for longer than most people have ever. Technically, that's probably true, but... You should teach us how to rollerblade, Allie. It seems like it'd be fun. You sure, Terra? I feel like that might not be a good idea. What's the worst that could happen? I like your attitude, girl. Come on, let's hit the road. Allie grabbed Terra's hand and pulled her away. Sometime later. Hey, Terra, how was skating? Uh-oh. There's no words. Ooh, I think Allie broke Terra. Scarlett waved her hands frantically in front of Terra's face as if to check if anyone was still there. Terra, you in there? Hey, Terra, the internet's back! I guess nobody's home, oh no. Is there a medic on the island? Luckily, Terra was fine. After that was resolved, we spent the rest of the morning playing video games as therapy for Terra. She still doesn't remember a thing about what happened. Too much amnesia in this game, I don't like it. What did you see, Terra? I guess we'll never know. Well, and there was that part where I talked to Allie in the first part when I was dating Scarlett and Yui, and she's like, I went out to the woods at night. I fell asleep going on a walk. I woke up in my own bed. How did I get there? So clearly they're messing with the girls too, even though Kat's like, oh no, we never do that. Like, absolutely they are. There you are, Seymour. Where else would I be? I've been looking for you. It's time to decide who's your second soulmate candidate. Kat moved in closer to whisper. Not like you really have a choice, though. Oh, what you're the worst! So without further ado, Seymour, who's the unlucky girl? I'd like to spend some time today with, like I said, I think we're going to go Violet, and then save Terra for last. Because while technically I don't think we got to really finish our last date with Scarlett, Terra's the one of these 3 that I'm most interested in. So if something big happens near the end and it's going to affect a date, I would want it to affect Terra's date. So we're going to go with Violet. Violet. Alright, we'll make it happen. Give us a minute to set up the scene, then go find her. They didn't do that with Allie. Like, okay. I had just gone outside the mansion to find Violet when a white limousine drove up and stopped in front of me. One stepped out from the driver's seat and walked toward me. Seymour, good day. Please do enter. What's with the formal talk? Please just get in the car, Seymour. You already heard what she did to my bro! Oh, no. He opened the passenger door and ushered me inside. Does he mean before I forgot things? Uh-oh, I shrugged and went inside. What's the worst that could happen on a death game dating show? We sat in silence as one drove me to what looked like some sort of fancy restaurant, then escorted me inside. Oh! What order did they think I was going to pick the girls in? Because at the end of, I don't know if you remember, at the end of Scarlett's date last episode, this is where we were. And he's like, oh, there's a place I want to take you. And I'm like, we've never seen this place. That's weird. So it's because I guess they thought you would pick Violet before Scarlett, I guess? Weird. Okay. Bonjour, suitor. I trust my new butler brought you here safely. Oh, Violet. Yeah, he did. What's going on, Violet? I thought I would give you a chance to have some alone time with the star of the show is all. I am told this is what people do when they are courting. So she's like a robot rich girl? Have you never been on a date before? Of course I have, and I've read all the manuals on the subject. Oh man, she like me for real. I'll have you know, oh god, no, never mind. I'll have you know I've studied every book of the lusty new Asian maid series and know them all by heart. Oh, girl. Okay, I've never been on a date. Have not read any Asian maid series, though. Impressed, I'm sure. I'm gonna be nice and just be like, yeah, I'm so impressed. I'm impressed, Violet. Oh, it was nothing. Pardon my interruption. I've brought your food. Please be seated, honored guests. Violet and I sat at a table in the center of the palace as one placed each dish onto the tail, one by one. He seemed to linger over the meatballs as he brought them over. Thank you, one. So did she really castrate his brother like she threatened to in the first episode? Please don't hold yourself back. Don't think I will. This food looks incredible and probably worth more than my life. You're right on both counts, Seymour. I'm ecstatic you like the assortment. I planned it myself. Your chef? You could say that. Uh-oh. What do you mean? Anyway, tell me more about yourself. Is she like the daughter of like a restaurant owner, maybe? There's not too much to say. Amnesia is a hell of a drug. You do not remember your past. Yeah, bummer, right? Then rest assured, I will find the finest scientists in all the land to help you recover your memory when this is over. That would be great. Thanks, Violet. Think nothing of it. It's the duty of those with more to give back, no? I mean, fair, I guess. That's good. Though, have you ever thought, perchance, that this is actually a blessing in disguise? I don't like this music! What do you mean? Many of us would be happier not knowing what drags us down. Oh no, Violet, what's your backstory? That may be true, but still, I need to know. You sound just like the reference examples in the romance manuals. Consider me impressed. You know those manuals are just regular old fiction novels, right? You're quite funny, Seymour. An admirable trait to have. I like that. Oh boy. Anyway, you haven't told me about yourself, Violet. Who are you? What do you do for fun? I'd like to know. Being the scion of the Valentines does not leave much time for fun, I'm afraid. Even on this show, I spend most of my waking hours managing the Valentine's restaurant business. Okay, yep, that's it. But I suppose, if I have a spell of time, I enjoy baking. I don't get it. Why are you embarrassed by liking baking? Everyone has a hobby. Baking is something of a servant hobby, according to my parents. So she's Natsuki, and Ali is Sayori. Or I guess Sayori is like the friendship part of Yui, and then the making things an adventure of Ali. When they found out I was enjoying that, well, they made sure to stop me from ever doing it again with all the restaurant work. Poor Violet! It's a bit ironic, isn't it? Isn't it ironic? You know what? I do know of what, but what do you mean? Whoops. Who cares what your parents think? Here on this island a million miles out, they can't stop you. How about we find some time together to bake up for lost time? She laughed like a child. That would be wonderful, Seymour. I'll make some time on my calendar for you. We spent the next few hours enjoying the finest meal that money could buy. Each course was better than the last. Just like each chapter of The Lusty New Asian Maid, according to Violet. I couldn't even read it out loud for a second. I was like, all the adjectives, I was like, wait. Something tells me that the same applies to every moment I'll share together with Violet. Okay, that was interesting. I was about to enter my room when I felt a familiar tap on my shoulder. Get the F away from me. Hey there, Seymour. Got a minute? No, not for you. Let me just make sure Allie or Violet see me come in here. Fan some flam. Yeah, she did this the last time. Sorry, what? Kat looked around, smiled, and then went into my room. I followed suit. First, the good news. Thanks to my plan, we've gotten enough ratings to avoid early canning. People loved it when you and Allie were the main ship, but loved it even more after Violet kicked off this competition. This is exactly the same as when it was the first two. I'm glad to hear I get to live another day. For now, at least. But that can change on a dime, so keep it up. Also, I'm curious how you're feeling about Allie and Violet. Between those two, do you have a favorite? I mean, not as strong as with Yui and Scarlet. Allie, I think, seems really, really nice, and her stuff was really fun. With Violet, I feel bad, and I want to know more of her backstory. But personally, I like Allie better. So, like, she just ends up being more fun. So I think I'm going to pick Allie on this one. I think I have a better connection with Allie right now. She makes every moment exciting, and I just can't get enough of that. Which kind of makes it sound like the opposite of when I picked Yui over Scarlet, because Scarlet made things crazy. I had a feeling you would say that, and you're right to say that. Well, we'll see where things go with Allie. Something tells me you'll get a chance to hang out with her again soon. Well, I don't get a choice. Anyway, that's it for today. Keep it up, and who knows, you might just be the first one to make it out of here. Night, Seymour. Good night, Cat. She left my room, closing the door behind her. Gives us time to turn in for the night. Okay, more of the dreams. Let's go. Sometimes the most precious moments are the most mundane. Okay. It's just the two of us, spending the evening together in the games room. I'm reading a book, and at the same time, watching her rage against the point of fight. So it's Terra. Has it been Terra all this time? Or is it Terra because we picked her last? It's fun to watch her savor each victory or explode with profanity when she loses. Life is good. It's times like these where you wish life could always be this simple. Sometimes in those moments, people wish for more excitement, for fame, for fortune, for anything but the ordinary. But all I want is the ordinary with you. Oh no. So am I gonna have... So is it... Okay, we'll see. Fuck you! So I assume it's Terra. Has it been Terra this whole time, or does it depend on who we pick? I love this woman so much. Huh. Okay. So does it just default you to you end with the last pick and that's it? Oh, I can't wait to see what it is. Like, what ends up being that makes it the girl that tries to leave with you or whatever. Then you set the meat at around 300 degrees for 40 minutes. Okay, got it. Terra furiously scribbled down notes. Wait a minute. Couldn't I just cook it for 600 degrees for 20 minutes?
And roast at 325 degrees for 5.5 hours. I guess I'll just have to speed things up a bit. 500 degrees. That was easy.
That's not quite how this works, I'm afraid. But the math checks out. Yeah, what's going on? Oh, good morning, Seymour. How do you do? I'm teaching Terra the proper way to prepare a pot roast. So far, I'd say it's going pretty well. Terra will be the one to prepare lunch today instead of me. Oh, that's nice. Terra turned one of the dials on the stove as far as it would go to the right. And the student has surpassed the master. Oh, no. On second thought, perhaps I'll prepare an alternative course. One moment, please. Yeah. Oh, ye of little faith. Time for the moment of truth. Lunch is served. Boom, boom. Terra was nervously clasping her hands tight. Uh-oh, what? Oh, there's lots of exclamation points! Is it good or is it terrible? It's delicious! Yay, okay. I did it! Oh my gosh! Terra did a little dance in celebration and gave Violet a high five. Should I become a food vlogger? I'm a cooking savant. This talent shouldn't be wasted. Psst. Hey, Violet. What is it, Seymour? Is this what you cooked, or is this what Terra cooked? Violet smiled and winked at me. Aw, Violet's pretty nice, too. I don't know what you're talking about. Aw. She sipped on her soup contently. I couldn't help but smile back at her. Damn, this was the best meal I've ever had. So Violet is very talented in the kitchen, then. Granted, my memory only goes back about 3 days, but still, it counts for something. That's funny. I do like most of the little, in-between scenes like that with everyone. When they chase the bunny and all that kind of stuff. This stuff is fun to, like, kind of have them all together. I found Kat in the same place she found me yesterday. Morning, Seymour. It's time to decide who's your last soulmate. Oh, yeah, because they allegedly don't know that I'm stuck picking Terra. Oh, man, I'm going to make a killing from today's bet with 4. Does that mean the brothers don't know what's going on? I'm sure. The poor guy. He doesn't know you've been rigging the show. What he doesn't know can't hurt him. Anyway, after you make your choice, it'll be just between the 3 soulmate candidates from here on out. Wait just a second. What is... I thought somebody would ask, so let me explain. If you don't get chosen, we'll make the rest of the show a tropical getaway for you. You'll still be able to see the other girls and live in the mansion, so really it's no big deal. Terra did a little fist bump. So without further ado, Seymour, who's the last unlucky girl? I'd like to spend some time today with... Terra. Let's see. Alright, our work's cut out for us. Give us a minute to set the scene, then go find her. Oh man, it sucks. This whole thing is like, oh, it's so good, but it's so, ugh. As I walked closer and closer to the games room, I could hear people screaming bloody murder. Help! You're not going anywhere. Take him! I'm too young to die! Oh, is she messing with the... Oh, is it laser tag or something with the brothers? I rushed inside as fast as I could. Oh, maybe not, but something. What kind of brother would sacrifice his own flesh and blood to survive? Life is tough, Buttercup. No! I'll save you, bro! Bro! Ah. It's the heroes that die first, you know. Or are they just playing a game together? That's why all the, like, clicky-clack sounds are. Bro! Where was I? Oh, right. Boom. 1 down, 2 to go. Get over here! They were playing a fighting video game. Oh, sup, Seymour? Give me a second. I've got to do a bit of pest control. 2 and 3. Kill him first! Oh, okay. Because I didn't have their names up there. That's okay. Oh, she's eating Pocky! That's fun. That's the classic gamer girl right there. Pocky are delicious. Alright. Y'all lost fair and square. As promised, you guys know what you have to do. You know what I've got to do. The Brothers 5 groaned as they each put on some kind of futuristic helmet. Oh, was it VR? Not bad. You're incredible, Terra. I'm just gonna keep being nice to everyone for now. You're incredible, Terra. You decimated those guys without breaking a sweat. I do make a living doing this, believe it or not. One day. Though lately it's been a little boring. Why's that? It's just same old, you know. Though I do have something new in store if you're down. Yeah, well, I'm down. Let's go. I'm down for anything. Good. Oh, I don't know if I would have said anything. I'm just gonna need you to put on this not suspicious at all headset. Terra picked up a helmet from behind the couch. Excuse me. Placed it on my head. This won't hurt a bit, don't worry. Wait, why would it... It was like lightning ran through my head. Oh no! Glitch Trap is stealing my mind! Ooh. I'm in some kind of forest? Whoa, Seymour, you're here too! Where are we? I want to go home. Oh, stop whining. You're just in a video game. Come on, this isn't the first time you've seen this happen in fiction! So Terra gets to be nice and meta for us. That kind of thing exists now? It's been around for at least 1,000,000 years by now. Get with the times. Last time I checked, I'd never heard of anything like this. Alright. So maybe it was some weird device I'd never seen before. Oh no, Terra's messing with the technology stuff. Can you blame me for wanting to try messing with it? Oh, Terra, no. Are we in helmets this whole time, do you think? This whole thing is fake? It's all just in our minds. Wait, there's no way this could be a game. It looks too real. I had to admit I had my doubts too. Everything looked as if it were really there. Wasn't there a time... Was it with Scarlet? Or you? It was one of them. I think it was Scarlet. We were in this very forest, weren't we? They could just be reusing assets, which is fine. But I feel like we have seen this before. But it was supposed to be real. Not with helmets on. Do we have helmets on this whole time? And they're just using us like little puppets. Hey, if you want proof, just try walking outside of this forest. They're gonna hit a wall. 2 took a few cautious steps forward, then some more. Boom. Ugh. He smacked against some kind of invisible wall. There's some kind of invisible wall here, thank you. It really is a video game, huh? Or like the Hunger Games or like some big dome. Actually, that's the wall of the games or that too. I thought this console would be like a deep dive sort of virtual reality game too, but it seems like everything we do here is replicated in the real world. Okay, so is it just the island, but virtual? Walk too many steps in a certain way and smack. Doesn't that make this kind of useless? I guess, if you're allergic to fun. The sound of the intercom played through the forest. Hey, can you guys hear me? Cat, we can hear you. What's up? You guys need to log out of that game right now. If you're in the game too long, it'll fry your brain. Oh, now we're in Ready Player One or whatever that crap is. What? How? Why? Long story short, it's an experimental how to say game console we had in storage. Oh, Terra's finding out the secrets. No idea how Terra found it, though. Oh, don't hurt Terra just because she found it. This show is always trying to find new ways to kill me, isn't it? How much time do we have? Before it fries your brain, I don't know, maybe a few minutes, maybe several hours, but it'll slowly sap your sanity the longer you're in there. Ooh. Just log out already. We don't know how. The brothers found out. I looked around frantically, but there wasn't any way for us to log out. Take the helmets off. Okay. Seymour's not. Okay. Oh, I don't think you guys can see the logout menu. I think it's an admin-only kind of thing. If you can see it, Terra, then come on. Log us out already. She cackled like a B-movie maniac. Something tells me that she didn't have much sanity to stop in the first place. But it'd be such a shame to leave so soon. Let's play a game first. Terra, it just so happens that as an admin, I can change all of your avatars at will. Check this out. Bam! Okay, nothing? Or the brother's just gonna be swapped or something? I look down at my hands, which have now become tiny little white wings. Okay. I look down at my face, and I have a beak? Birdemic shock and terror. I became a bird? Oh god, what did she do to us? We're pigeons! Let me out! Oh, it is Glitch Trap. We'll never become accountants now. We're gonna die here. I think I've got... No! 5! Nope, nope, nope. The pigeons 5 ran around frantically like chickens with their heads cut off. I can't blame them. I looked up to Terra, who seemed like a giant compared to us now. Now, I'm sure you're wondering why I've turned you all to birds. I guess you could say that. It's funny, Seymour. Earlier you told me that this whole show was like a dating sim, except that you were the driving sim. I knew it was going to be that stupid pigeon dating sim. Maybe that thing's hilarious, but it's anytime people mention dating sims, that pigeon one always comes up, and I'm like, I don't want to do a pigeon dating sim. Now the shoe's on the other foot. She cackled again like a wicked witch. Oh man, maybe I shouldn't have saved Terra for last. Welcome to Pigeon Dating Sim Battle Royale. Oh, Terra, why? You'll have to seduce me if you want to get at it. Terra is a freak! Terra, you guys are gonna die! This is not the time or place. With each day that passes, I fear more for humanity's future. And you want us to be pigeons for this? I mean, yeah, the ratio of human to pigeon visual novels is totally out of whack, man. I figure we should balance that out. I'm trapped in a killer virtual reality game. I'm also trapped in a killer dating show. To make matters worse, I'm also trapped in the body of a pigeon. Now I need to seduce a woman with my avian charm. This is the stupidest thing. You can imagine the kind of stress that I am under.
I am very small. And I have no money. So you can imagine the kind of stress that I am under.
Now, seduce me. Nope. No thanks. One by one, the pigeons 5 fired pickup line after pickup line at Terra, but no, well, doesn't she want me to be the one anyway, if I'm the dateable guy? Come on, move those wings like you mean it. I tried my hand at a few too, but it was clear they had no effect. I can't imagine that being a pigeon helped with that in any way. Let's try one more. How about... Oh god, I hate these! Damn girl, you're a hoot. You're looking so fly. You're more addicting than Quack. These are the worst. I don't know. What's the stupidest? Hoot is like an owl. Quack is like a duck. I guess I'm gonna go with fly, because technically that's any bird. With my will to live at an all-time low. The game went dark. Is it Cat forcing us out? A moment later, we were back in the games room. What? We're back, thank God. I've got fingers. I can write. I can fill out a balance sheet. Aw, just when it was getting good. 5 is weird. Wait, is something burning? The game console had smoke coming out of it. Guess it's toast. Oh, no. What happened? My mind's all foggy. You okay, Terra? Oh, I guess because she was the main person with it on. I'm gonna take a nap. She jumped on the couch. Within seconds, was fast asleep. The brothers 5 and I decided that it would be best to never talk about this again. Man, after today's date, I went out for a short walk outside the mansion. Oh, hey, Seymour. Hey, Kat, what's up? Let's not waste any time. I gotta get back to editing, and you know what I want to hear. I know Allie was your favorite till now, but maybe Terra has shaked things up a bit. Who's number one now? It's still Allie. It's not Terra after that date. Terra was getting kind of weird in there. Allie's still number one, which I would not have called it on. Now, Violet clearly has an interesting backstory. She could become the favorite. That was weird with Terra, though. I've been counting the days till I could see her again. Ooh, I didn't say that. And I know it's going to be worth the wait. Damn, that's definitely going to go in the broadcast. I couldn't write that much cheese if I tried. I've got some good news for you then. My plan was a success. Having 3 soulmate candidates has worked magic for our ratings. Which, of course, means the show will go on. That's awesome. So I'm safe now? Just for now. Though we're not out of the woods yet. Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods? We need to make sure the next stretch of the show rates even higher. It's time for phase 2. Over the next 3 days, you'll go on a second date with each of Allie, Violet, and Terra. Just imagine how much higher our ratings would be if our viewers got to see even more of their favorites falling in love. Just imagine that sweet ad revenue rolling in. Sorry, I got distracted for a second. Sound good to you? Sounds like a plan to me. Good, that's what I like to hear. Tomorrow morning, I'll be asking you who you want to have your first second date with. Put some thought into that. Sometimes the order of content is just as important as the content itself for ratings. Okay, because the last time, I couldn't switch back and forth, I don't think, because that would be twice in a row, and like you can't date someone twice in a row. But now that there's 3, I guess, instead of it forcing me into Allie, I can pick any of them, or maybe just not Terra. We'll see. Will do. Thanks, Kat. No biggie. I gotta get back to work, so I'll see you later. I waved goodbye to her. She walked away from the mansion. Guess it's time to turn in for the night. Okay, weird dream. Last time it seemed like it was Terra. We borrowed a boat and went for a cruise around the island. I love the way the wind feels. Why's that? Feels like freedom. Can't get enough of it. I also enjoy windy weather. No cameras, no people, nothing to stop me from... She pulled me close and kissed me on the lips. I thought she was going to jump and just be like, I'm out of here! For a moment, time stopped, and we were the only 2 people that existed. Doing what I want. I smiled. I'm pretty sure we don't need to be all the way out here just for a kiss. I guess you're right. After all, it's hotter if people are watching. Okay, so now, in this part of the dream, we're on a boat, but there's no cameras, and we're on a boat away from people. When in the other part of the dream a couple episodes ago, we tried to get to the boat and couldn't get a boat to start. And we also don't seem to be going for freedom either, which we were in that other dream. We laughed together as we cruised along till the sun went down. The world was ours. The sound of waves grows louder and louder, threatening to pull me back to reality. Will I know you before I'm taken under? Ooh. Oh, man. This chapter is super long, too. We haven't had a chapter break in a long time. This episode would seem to be a little bit shorter, but it seems like we're at a good breaking point. So, thank y'all so much for watching this episode of Find Love or Die Trying. I hope that you've been enjoying this series as much as me, because it's been getting pretty crazy. As always, thank you so much to my Patreon supporters, including Jackie Ball, Kevin Nada, and Isabella Summit. If you're interested in that or following me on my other YouTube channel, my Twitch channel, or anything else, those links will all be in the description. If you like this video, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, and all that good stuff, because it really does help me out. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.
Got me running in a circle. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to this? I'm in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck in like glue. You keep me on a loop. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? I'm in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck in like glue. You keep me on loop.